Hello Libra, let's take a look. Oh, we've already got some cards popping over already. So we're going to take a look. What does the time of June 2019 hold for you? Of course, the card that just fell out was the Two of Pentacles, which tells me that you're juggling quite a lot at the moment and you're going to continue through to June to do so. So in the home and the family, let's take a look here. We have got the Seven of Wands. Now, the Seven of Wands is all about priorities, putting things into perspective, working things out. You may be finding yourself needing to be more diligent with your routines. Don't jump to conclusions. Solve what can be solved now. Stop, putting the cart before the horse. But in doing this, by taking the chance to put things into perspective, you're going to find that you accomplish a lot more. So it's one day at a time, one step at a time, and one situation at a time. And considering that Two of Pentacles fell out, I can see here you may not listen. Okay, so the Five of Swords in reverse around the career goals and aspirations. Look, this is past frustrations, regrets. I really wish I wouldn't have done that. I wish I wouldn't have said that. Maybe I don't like that person. All of those types of things. This is about letting go. It's time to forgive, forget, move on. We can't change what has already transpired. We can just be wiser from it in the future. And this is probably what you're getting told here. So if you didn't study in your early years or you didn't finalize that course, it's time to let go of why you didn't do it or why it held you up. It's time to look at what can I do to change that now. And the challenge could be, maybe it's a chance to go back. Maybe it's a chance for you not to have any regrets because you've got something better sitting on the horizon. And for others, it could be that you're, kind of feeling a little bit resentful around what's going on in and around the workplace or around your goals at the moment, and you're needing just to reassess whether this is going to be beneficial for you. Perhaps this is where those priorities are coming in. Maybe you need to prioritize things, okay? Maybe it could be that you are feeling a little bit overpowered or overbearing by situations, and this is your chance to kind of go back and deal with things as they are happening or as they occur. Now, in connection with your financial areas, well, you've got the Ten of Cups in reverse here. So the Ten of Cups in reverse is telling you that you've got quite a bit of money going out. This could be connected to, because it's separations and it's breaking of commitments. So this means that it could come through a sale, a refinance, tidying up old accounts. You may be finding you're spending money on a trip or travel. It could be that you're setting up people, okay, because this is a separations and changes. That might mean that you're delegating out financial areas and property in order to, make amends or to make situations be a lot more stable. Maybe you're supporting somebody or something around this period of time, although it shows 10 weeks. So there's a lot that must be needing to be organized in this period of time. So you can see here that there is going to be a change. Now, the change in the income, okay, can also come back down to that work areas. Now, you're packing that job in a little bit too soon. Is this really where you need to be prioritizing your time? It could be that you are needed to make sure that you are getting your worth. Maybe there is a financial area that you need to really investigate a little bit stronger. But don't say something that you're going to regret, okay? That's what that Five of Swords in reverse is. It's like, hang on to that tongue. Okay, in connection with your health and your betterment, of course, we've got the star sitting here, which is ruled by Aquarius. Aquarius rules the 11th house, generally of friendships, wishes, hopes, and so forth, and humanitarian interests. But it also rules the calves, in and around the shins, okay, and in and around the ankles. So you may be finding nervous system. So you may be finding that there is some really good luck and good fortune sitting around, having a very trustful thing. So it could be that, now, I suppose I should explain the other part of this, okay, with the star. So the good luck and good fortune could be that you trip, kick your big toe, but at least you didn't break your ankle. Okay, so there's sometimes it can give you something that is fortunate, but it could have come through a series of other situations that got you to that point. So if something has been missed, it could be that it's been a bit of a fortunate trip, because in missing that, they've been able to find something else, and they're being able to, luckily get it all sorted out. But there should be good fortune around this, or good luck around your luck and your your health areas throughout this period of time. But it is time to really, really prioritize areas that need you to be able to have this as well. And whether that means letting go of old anxieties and frustrations, or things that have happened in the past that have cost you money, time and energy. Maybe you've wasted it on products and services that really didn't give you the results. But hey, you're in a lucky place now. So at least you've got a lot more knowledge on what to do in the future. Your relationship areas, look, with relationships, you've got the 9 of Swords in reverse, and the 9 of Swords in reverse is all about independence. You're looking for a more independent time. You're looking to have time out in which you can be your own person, and this is great for those that are waiting for their young ones to fly the nest so that they can, return to just being their own self, recapture what it was like before you had kids. But for others, it could be that you felt that, like maybe needing to look at how I can spend more time with the ones that I love, how I can focus on that being my priority. Maybe I've got a few regrets. I've spent so much time at work, but I've had to do that because we needed the income. But, at the end of the day, we're comfortable now, but, I'm needing to focus on this. Don't give in to doubts. If anyone's been going through that kind of Lonely Hearts Club, type of situation, don't, jump, into something that you will regret. Just wait it out, Sometimes having that bit of time on own, and I know some people say, yes, but it's been a lot of years, but having that little time on your own helps to put things into perspective. It brings a better, luckier, more conducive environment in which you're able to see that this person or situation could bring, an area where you become that priority, rather than it being, still sorting out all that old baggage. Now, 2 of Pentacles overruling quite a bit here. So it tells me that this is a big time of juggling. Don't doubt yourself, You're going to be feeling a lot of changes over this next 10 weeks. You're going to have to trust situations. You won't regret it if you take your time in getting everything organized. And I don't feel that there is a misfortune here, but I do feel that this is going to be a time in which you're going to need to weigh up those pros and cons. You're really going to have to balance out that energy to be able to support what you're hoping to achieve. So I thank you so much for your beautiful connection. I hope you've enjoyed your Tarotscopes for the time of June 2019.